Sugar Nunez is the new super featherweight IPF world champion, defeating Rikiishi in a very good fight, in my opinion, which I thought Sugar Nunez actually dominated. I saw quite a few people had it close, but in my opinion, it was very wide to Sugar Nunez, in my opinion, to be honest with you. I feel like it was very wide. It was a good fight, and Rikiishi made some rounds close, but he was not able to deal with Sugar Nunez. I thought it was probably either 10-2 to Sugar Nunez or 9-3. I thought it was very dominant, to be honest with you. It was just that real front foot pressure, which just really just wore out Rikiishi. And I actually thought Rikiishi boxed quite well in the fight, to be fair. Massive respect to his chin as well. He took a lot of massive shots and, stood up. So big respect to Rikiishi. Defended himself well. I thought, he threw some decent shots off the ropes, to be honest with you. Threw some good shots off the ropes, landing on Sugar Nunez. It was the straights of Rikiishi that were very good, and I thought that his jab was good. But it's those hooks of Sugar Nunez that just beat down Rikiishi, and he's very good at mixing them up, and he's brutal. He's a brutal puncher. But Rikiishi managed to withstand him, and he's the only guy that Sugar Nunez is now not knocked out, which... fair play, to be honest with you, because Sugar Nunez hit him with everything that he got. But I feel like from round 5 onwards, you just knew this is going the distance. Rikishi's taken Nunez's best shots on the chin. Even though, Nunez was always in his face, though, to be honest with you, when he was just beating him down. I feel like Nunez got better and better at cutting off the ring as it went on. His ring work and his IQ at being able to cut off the ring and just walk you down and beat you down is very good. It's like Isaac Pitbull, to be honest with you. It's very good to watch. It's like Pitbull Cruz. But I think for Sugar Nunez, it's just those power punches that just rimmed him. He wasn't giving Rikiishi a break whatsoever, and he just kept on walking him down. He's very good at managing the range, popping off some good shots. He throws every single shot with intent. There wasn't really loads of work with Sugar Nunez behind the jab. It was just getting on, peekaboo stance, bopping, land some big shots to the body, then landing upstairs, making Rikiishi drop his hands to, take a big hook around upstairs. He's a very good, smart boxer who's, just very, very good, to be honest with you, at just wearing you down. And Rikiishi got tired as it went on, to be fair. There were close rounds. I thought round 7 especially was very close. Nunez was very good on the front foot, but Rikiishi was firing very nicely on that back foot, to be honest with you, getting some good quick shots through. And there wasn't really any power in the shots from Rikiishi, but from Nunez, it was just always power. And that's what was winning Nunez the rounds, because even though he was throwing the power punches, Rikiishi was sometimes throwing more in each round than what Nunez was, but Nunez was just doing the hard, just putting in the better work, in my opinion, the eye-catching work and the body language from Rikiishi at times. Even though he's able to withstand nicely, you could tell he was absolutely knackered. I mean, his hair, you could tell he was absolutely knackered. But I think it was a good world championship fight. It was a good high-level world championship fight at the end of the day. That is what that was. And I think even though Rikiishi lost, I feel like he brought out a good name for himself, in my opinion, and he was in an entertaining fight there. Rikishi's jab was good when he was getting success with it. It was good. He was very quick with it and unpredictable with it. And Nunez at times was walking into it on the back foot, and Rikiishi was able to set traps well at times. But Nunez would very rarely make the same mistake twice. He was very good at just being able to reset nicely, coming, bopping and moving in the peekaboo stance. And would just brutally wear out Rikiishi, to be honest with you. It's just that work and him throwing every single shot with intent and not getting tired it's really good. I feel like Sugar Nunez is very good to watch. And, overall, he's probably got some of the best. I don't see many people cut off the ring as well as Sugar Nunez. There's not many people who cut off the ring as well as him. He is one of the best at cutting off the ring, and that showed in that fight. Rikishi's good at moving. He's a very good mover, Rikiishi is. But he really, really, really struggled there against Sugar Nunez. He really struggled. And I want to see Sugar Nunez move up to lightweight or something, because I feel like he could give some of those guys real problems, to be honest with you. I really do. I feel like, if Sugar Nunez was to fight someone like Shakur Stevenson, sign me up. I feel like that would be an absolutely class fight, in my opinion. That'd be a very good fight to watch. Sugar Nunez can have some great scraps with absolutely anyone, in my opinion. Sugar Nunez and Tank, sign me up for that. Sugar Nunez, Frank Martin, something like that. Sugar Nunez, William Zepeda, two Mexicans going at it. There are some real good fights that Sugar Nunez can be in, and he is a proper world level fighter who is very good to watch, who has that entertaining style. Sugar Nunez and Pitbull, get that fight done. Honestly, there's so many fights. I mean, Sugar Nunez, Sabrina Mateus. I mean, I get the weight difference, but it can definitely be made. It can definitely happen. There are many interesting fights that I want to see for Sugar Nunez, to be honest with you. He's got a style that can beat anyone and just tire out anyone. He's one of the best in the sport right now, and I don't think he gets enough credit for it. I feel like Sugar Nunez needs much more attention around his name and deserves much more attention, in my opinion. He's very good to watch, and he's brutal. He's a brutal puncher. I don't know how Rikiishi was able to withstand the damage that Sugar Nunez was putting on him. And he was relentless the whole fight. Sugar Nunez doesn't take a step back. Even when I feel like he was at a point earlier on in the fight, I forgot what round it was, but it looked like Rikiishi kind of wobbled Sugar Nunez at a point. But Nunez would just come back and didn't really care, just kept on coming forward, didn't take a backward step. And yeah, Rikiishi was like, what do I do here? What do I do here? There is no way that Sugar Nunez was able to lose that fight. Rikiishi knew he's not beating this guy. Rikishi's very good, but Nunez is just a different level to a lot of these guys, to be honest with you. And there are going to be big, big, big bloody fights for him in the future. He's a dangerous, dangerous fighter, if I'm being real. So yeah, anyway, thank you for watching. Speak to you on the next one.